Hello, Generals. It's that time again. It is time for us to continue our work on the English EOI, specifically English 10 and English 11, which has a grammar portion. We're going to still have a little bit of fun with it by doing it in a game form. And again, these lessons are brought to us by Ballard and Tighe, which makes some hands-on grammar games that you can use with the interactive whiteboard. So here's another sample from their game list. This activity is called Bang, past tense game. Again, I'm going to go over the rules and show you a quick example, and then you're just going into the notebook file and continue to play. With this game, instead of us numbering off 1 and 2, we're going to have boys versus the girls. So now let's look at the rules. Just like yesterday, you're going to press the choose button, and then you're going to form the correct past tense of the word. Write that past tense in the box for your team at the bottom of the colored page that matches you. Look at the green letters, basically words, in the middle column. Did you add the D? Did you add ED? Did you add IED? Or did you have to double the last letter, which is a consonant, and then put ED? So once you've figured out which one you have to do, and you do it correctly, drag the corresponding green letter words from the middle column to your corresponding square on your game board. The first team to cover the entire board wins the game. Now, you can use the wild card in any square regardless of how you form the past tense. So, for example, if the word is stay, you would add ED. If all your ED squares have been filled, you can use a wild card on any other square. Now, that's the only time you could use it is if your entire row has already been filled. Then you can place a wild card. But again, you still have to put the word that came up and choose correctly. Now, here's the hard part. If you get a bang when you hit the word choose, the other team gets to take out a row of words from your team, either horizontally or vertically. So that's the challenge. Don't get a bang. Now let's get started with a practice one to show you what you're going to do. So, I'm Team Orange. I come up to the board. I press choose. I got the word stare. Am I going to just add a D, a ED, an IED, or do I double the consonant? Well, E is not a consonant, so I know I'm not doing that. It's not IED, and I'm not doubling the E, so it's just D. So I take the pen, I write STARED. Forgive me, I'm doing this with my mouth, so it doesn't look as nice. You can always double check. If you want to challenge whether or not someone added the right letter at the end, you can go to the online and look it up in the dictionary and see if it's correct. So I got that one right. So I am moving the D over to the D spot because I got that portion. Now I have to actually do that 3 more times. And I have to do it for ED, IED, and double the consonant. Okay, have fun with this game, Generals. It's a great review, and it is something that you need to understand about grammar. Have a great day.